I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
Welcome back to another edition of Border Wars 17 Atlanta.
Listen up, live chat, power chat. On said it's a mismatch. That motherfucker got game, yo. He got game like a crackhead from the 80s and 90s. Word is
This a
born.
mismatch that ain't even no comparing. Step through the ropes and I got everybody staring. Hold my cardies, I might have to do some damage. Got these in the Midwest and then flew straight to Atlanta. Shout out Wisconsin. I just hit up OC, he's in the spots where I can find him. I hope you on your piece, cause I got power like Itama. And the next gon' drop a bomb, but he ain't flexin' DJ drama. Flexin' DJ drama. Clear the ring. I see my op is about to be some flower bringing. Under the lights, you know I gotta do my thing. Then put his lights out when I hear that bell thing. I bet his lights out, you can hear his girl scream. His face bruising, left gave him a nosebleed. It might be in the gloves, I swear they control me. It's like I'm playing fight night, how I slippin', I roll weed. He was walking with cold feet, all I half stepping. That was set for 3, but he ain't make it to the second. That was set for the we ain't gotta bring the reffin'. Punish him, Paul Williams, then style on him like I'm Hector. They ring that bell and then I turn into a warrior. Straight shots to that body, he like laundry, how I fold him up. Baby, this TBV, come get up on this tour with us. Yeah, this border wars, but you don't want no war with us.
This is how you push it together, man. Mozzie put me with the move makers and shakers in Atlanta, and he got shit done in a fucking weekend. That's how you know you plug, when you could get dates on a Sunday, bruh.
I think he leaking. This jab feel like a stab. Who gon' pick up where I leave him? I flick that like some Astro, that hardiness I needed. Turn that volume up, I keep it high like Benavides. You know they turn that volume up when they hear Mozzie in they speakers. You wear Jordans in that ring, we gon' beat you for your sneakers. I'm so smooth with the counter, I'm a stylist, how I'm weaving. This that water walker, you know I move like Aquafina. They ring that bell and then I turn into a warrior. Straight shots to that body, he like laundry, how I fold him up. Baby, this TBV, come get up on this tour with us. Yeah, this border wars, but you don't want no war with us.
Man, listen, ain't no motherfucker getting off on me like that. You crazy.
Yeah, man, but when I send that fire, bro, that's the song I want to play, man. I don't be playing these other songs, man. Oh, yeah, that's the song. When I send that fire for that Mozzie, that's that song, though.
What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another afternoon edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. This is your second episode of the day, and we're here to talk about the latest breaking news coming from ESPN Deportes. Salvador Rodriguez, who is currently reporting that Cruz may be preparing to do battle to take on former Tank opponent Lamont Roach. So 2 Tank opponents will face each other for the battle of supremacy. Many say a win can get either man a potential rematch with the money man in boxing, that is Gervonta Tank Davis. But the matchup that we're exploring and will be discussing is obviously Cruz coming back into action, taking on Lamont Roach at 135 pounds. Now, it hasn't been officially announced whether it would be 135 or if Lamont would have to move to 140, where Isak last had a fight at. But either way, it is a good fight and one that I feel that we should talk about. On our community page, we're asking who takes the win in the Isak Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont Roach fight. 8% believe Cruz's power, 10% believe Cruz's power ends it early via KO or TKO. 12% believe Cruz grinds out a decision. 75% believe Roach outboxes for a decision win. 4% believe the fight ends in a draw. Now here on our YouTube community live show, where I hope you've joined us and already smashed the thumbs up. That's absolutely free. An amazing way to support the show and help get the word out that we're rocking out twice a day, multiple times a day. We have a question. Who wins, Cruz versus Roach? Cruz by KO, TKO 25%, Cruz by decision 11%, and Roach by decision 64%. Maybe I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't know Roach would be an overwhelming favorite in the eyes of the public. But style clash. How will Cruz's aggressive, high-pressure style fare against Roach's slick boxing, counter-punching? Can Roach keep Cruz at range, or will Pitbull's power break through Roach's precision? Talking point number one. Number two, the recent performances. Let's discuss Cruz rebounding with his win over Salcido and Roach's gritty draw, obviously, with Davis, where most of us believe he won. Now, factor in that that Roach hasn't been in the ring since Davis, so there could be some rust there. Does Roach's experience against elite competition like Tank give him the edge? Because he got a draw where Tank, in the eyes of everyone, clearly defeated Isaac Cruz. Weight class dynamics. Roach is moving from 130 to potentially 140. Will the size difference affect his durability or his speed against Cruz's power? Remember, I told you, Cruz is at 140. This fight could potentially see Lamont Roach move up another 5 pounds to another division. Knockout potential. Cruz has a 67.9 KO % ratio, while Roach is only 40%. Can Roach survive Cruz's onslaught, or will Pitbull add another stoppage to his resume? And we have career implications. What does a win mean for each fighter? Could Cruz chase a rematch with Venezuela? And might Roach become a 2-division champ? I think it goes a step further. This is an audition for a potential super rematch with Tank Davis. Fan appeal. Why is this fight a must-watch? Why are boxing fans chopping it up about this particular matchup? What is it about Cruz and Lamont Roach that's giving boxing fans the inclination that this can be a fan-friendly brawl that meets Roach's technical mastery? This is what we're going to be talking about. Once again, ESPN Knockout, Salvador Rodriguez is reporting this news. And if you want to call in, obviously, X Spaces, Discord, both available. And we're here to take your calls, and definitely interested in what you might have to say in regards to the potential matchup with Isaac Cruz and Lamont Roach Jr. Here is the original report from Salvador Rodriguez on his verified Twitter. As you can see, he says, "Do you like Cruz versus Roach for December? They tell me there's a lot of interest in seeing Pitbull Cruz and Lamont Roach next December. Hopefully the two who became a puzzle for Gervonta Davis can reach an agreement." Now, this comes off the back of another report that said Lamont was supposed to fight Gabriel Flores Jr. but wanted more money, so they're presenting this offer of a potential Isak Pitbull Cruz fight versus Lamont Roach. So, phone lines are open, gentlemen. What do you say about this potential matchup? Do you like it? Where would you put Roach if he can get a win, moving up to another division? Potentially going to the division that Shakur Stevenson is chasing Teofimo Lopez at. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're talking about. If you're interested, Discord is available. X Space is also available for anybody that wants to discuss today's topic. We're taking calls on X Spaces, so if you want requests, and if you're listening, hit that retweet, repost. If you're on X live streaming video, hit that retweet, repost as well. That's going to help with the visibility of the show, and it'll help put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans that don't know. We're rocking out every day. Sound check on Discord. Let me know if that is working. X Space is available. This is a fight, and who are you picking? I'm completely surprised that Lamont Roach obviously is that big of a favorite on our poll. I didn't think that everyone would pick him to outbox Isak Cruz. So he's earned high praise off of the back of the Tank draw. So, and I'm not saying, that he's not the right pick. I'm just saying I didn't think it would be that overwhelmingly in the favor of Gervonta Tank Davis. Ladies first, Toya, what up?
Yo, can you hear me?
Perfect.
Man, let's stop this bullshit, man. What? Come on, man. Gary calling out Roach. Gary looked real good in his last fight. Why are he fighting Pitbull Cruz? Because they trying to build him into a star. It's the bullshit, man. All these fighters y'all pick and choose who y'all want to criticize about their opponents. But look what Roach doing. He trying to take the easiest way out too. Why he not going after somebody else that's an elite competition?
Whoa,
That's next
whoa,
after
whoa,
Tank.
whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? We discrediting one of Tank's wins here? Like, Isak is a good win.
No, that is a good win, but I'm saying as far we all know that's a one-dimensional style. We all know that Pitbull was one-dimensional. We all know that. Okay, that's one of Tank's great. I don't think that's one of Tank's best wins because at first he didn't really prepare for Pitbull. That was a last-minute opponent. But he still outboxed the man with one hand. I'm talking about as far as Roach concerned, he's living off the back of Tank this draw. He on this fucking draw tour still. If he's claiming he's the dog, he's this, look what he did to Tank, all this, why the fuck is he not fighting somebody else's top elite fighters? Gary called him out. Gary looked exceptionally good in his last fight for the layoff that he had. He ducking that smoke. He said he was going to fight Shakur. That's what I'm saying. All these fighters do this shit. They pick and choose. But y'all always be on Tank nuts to try to say, oh my God, he's only fighting this type of fighter. All of these guys are doing it. All of them. And I'm sick of this shit. You be making these niggas famous and they don't even be doing shit. Tank, I'm pissed off with you, bro. I'm pissed off because it shouldn't be like this. Boxing is fucking dying because of this, and I'm pissed the fuck off. And goodbye.
All right, champ. Appreciate it. Appreciate the call and the passion. If you want to call in, Discord is available. X Space is also available. We got Dom, Kansas City. What up?
What's up, TBV? What up, Ness? How we doing?
All right, all right.
So, who was that? Toya, the last call?
You know it.
So, Toya, do you want him to fight Gary Antoine Russell, right? Me too. That's a great fight at 140. You understand that he's jumping up 2 divisions from where he's champion at. The least the guy could get is a tune-up, in my eyes. I mean, it's 140. He's a 130 champion, but and a win against Isaac Cruz would certainly position him to fight any champion at 140, but certainly Gary Antoine Russell. But moving on from that, this matchup, it intrigues me. This matchup, it intrigues me because I think it'll be a lot different from that Tank fight, and that's simply because of output. Tank lost that fight because of his lack of output, and I don't know if Roach won it with his output. It was more of despite Tank's output sort of thing. Because it wasn't just a brawl on Lamont's end. He was very tactical during that fight. He just happened to throw more and land more. With the Isaac Cruz, I'm not sure if that same strategy will work. And I'll admit, I'm not that caught up on Lamont. So I need to go do my research. I was waiting for him to get an opponent for me to actually go back and watch some of his fights because I didn't really know him when he did fight Tank. So all credit to him. He earned my respect in that fight. I think I did watch that fight where he became champion at 130. I can't remember who he won that title against. That's probably just because of that division currently. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this would be a good matchup. I think Lamont has a tough opponent ahead of him. And I will say if he loses this fight against Cruz, I still want to see that Tank rematch simply because he won't lose in any way that Tank will make him lose. You know, if it'll be a matter of output, and that's not how Tank's gonna beat Lamont Roach. But I guess that's besides the point at this juncture. We got Lamont Roach saying he's gonna fight Shakur after this fight, so who knows? I mean, I don't know. Not much to complain about on my side.
Who you got winning?
I'm gonna go Lamont just because I really like Lamont after that Tank performance. But again, I know I've seen Isaac fight a little bit more, and I don't know how Lamont's style matches up. So I just got to do my research on this one. I can't call it right now.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Peace, TBV.
Peace. I'm shocked, man. I mean, he hasn't made a decision, but look, 63% holding strong on our YouTube live poll, 75% holding strong on our YouTube community poll, and over on X, we have who wins Cruz versus Roach, and it looks like Cruz by KO 16.7%, Cruz by decision 8.3%, Roach by decision of 58.3%. Fight ends in a draw 16.7%. So on all three polls, the majority of the boxing public picking Lamont Roach to win a decision over Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Phone lines are open. Mr. Alex Vega. Once again, while we wait for the next caller to connect, smash that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. If you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Numbers is power, and the more subscribers we get, the better the interviews is the theory. DeMarcus, what up?
What's up?
What up?
I like the fight. I don't know what the young lady was upset about. I mean, it's not like he's ducking anybody. I mean, it seems like a good fight. I would definitely go with Lamont because I remember seeing Venezuela outbox Pitbull for 12 rounds. And I definitely think Lamont could do that. Even though like the other guy said, like I haven't seen too many of Lamont's fights, but Pitbull is very predictable. And I feel like if Lamont could just watch Pitbull's like last 4 or 5 fights, I think his ring IQ would get him through 12 rounds.
Word.
Yeah,
So you
pretty.
going with
He is
Lamont?
one dimensional, but definitely not a cherry pick or anything.
So you going with Lamont?
Yeah, because Pitbull is just like come forward, throw the hook, come forward, throw the hook. But even someone could be one dimensional, but that doesn't mean they're an easy fight. Like, cause I could see Lamont getting caught and getting clipped like pretty easily. Like, if Lamont was to get knocked out, people wouldn't be too shocked. Like, I wouldn't be shocked at all.
Mm. I would. I mean, after watching Rayo outbox Cruz as easily as he did, yeah, I'd be shocked if Lamont gets knocked out. I mean, pretty much like everyone, I think that based off what he did to Tank, that's why he's such a favorite on all the polls.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, because you know how like Rolly uh knocked Ryan down. I wouldn't be surprised if Pitbull knocked Lamont down. Like, I wouldn't be. It was not like Rolly's knocking Garcia down. Like, I wouldn't be surprised because anybody can get clipped, and you know,
Word.
it's not too big of a gap in skills. I think. Like, I don't know what the odds would be, but they probably shouldn't be too far off.
With you, champ. With you. All right. Well, really appreciate you checking in. We got Alex Vega. What up? Alex Vega. What up?
Hello. Can you hear me?
We hear you.
All right. Good evening. All right. Yeah. So this is just like a heavy rumor, right? This isn't an announced fight or like
I wouldn't say
anything like.
rumor. I wouldn't say rumor. Salvador Rodriguez of ESPN de Deportes is reporting, so I would say it's a headline, not a rumor.
Word. Okay. Yeah. And it's like a strange fight to kind of make, right? Because like people were saying, Lamont champion on 130, moved up to 135, got a draw, and then now he's going to move up again to fight a 140 interim champ. Just man, professional boxing, huh? There's just no barriers. There's no you can move exactly however you want if you can just get enough people to say yes. It's an interesting style matchup. Listen, is Pitbull one dimensional? Absolutely, but man, is he a handful. I mean, this guy, you know exactly what you're getting when you're fighting Pitbull Cruz. He is coming. He is going to be throwing hard hooks, and he's not going to stop until the final bell. So that is not easy task. No matter if you know if it's coming, if you're not fully prepared, if you're not ready to take these on the guard, on the chin, on the shoulders, on your chest, to the body, you can he can really run you over. Lamont, listen, wasn't a guy on most people's radar as one of the top fighters in the world. Gets a draw that a lot of people felt that he probably should have won if they counted a knockdown. And now it's like, oh, the sky's the limit. We were expecting the rematch with Tank. People were wondering, is he going to go back down to 130? He's kind of basically said, if you're not paying me a crap load of money, I'm not going back down to 130. Then a lot of people got excited at the prospect of him fighting. Well, I don't know if excited is the word, but they were attentive to the possibility of him fighting Shakur. With obviously his last opponent being Tank. Shakur has mentioned, those two names are connected. So I think that would have been a cool fight if, hey, no rematch. Shakur is having issues fighting another name, another quality opponent. But now with Teal being in his sight, I guess this is the pivot for him to move up another weight class and then fight Pitbull. I just don't know how I feel about it. Like it's like, is it a bad fight? No, no, no. It's not a bad fight. It just doesn't. I don't know. It's just different. It's just a different way of moving. But that's what where we're coming across this year. We got people jumping 2, 3 weight classes. We got guys doing exhibitions. We got people moving up in weight, winning a belt, losing, moving back down, moving back up. Rematches after rematch. Boxing. It's always so much going on. It's a theater of the unexpected. So this is not a fight I would say that excites me, but it's not a bad fight. I would watch it, and it's like who do I favor? I think just off of recent performances, I'm gonna have to say Lamont. Maybe he's unlocked his full potential, Maybe he'll be better with the extra weight, and now another 5 pounds, possibly. But then again, that's another weight class to have to go against this tough of a fighter like Pitbull. Like I said, a guy that's gonna hit you as hard as he can, no matter where he lands. That's difficult to deal with, especially when you've never done it. But the thing is, the playbook's out on Pitbull. Not only have we seen him get outboxed by Tank for the end of the fight, but then we saw Ryo do it for a whole 12 rounds. And then we saw Angel Fierro not outfight him, but basically go to war with him. And Angel Fierro, decent fighter, but not a guy at the top level. So I think the playbook is out for Pitbull. It's just, can Lamont Roach do it enough to win 7 rounds at least clearly on 2 scorecards? Um, I guess like I said, theatrics, the theater of the unknown. That's what boxing is, and that's where I think we're gonna continue. Yeah, man, that's my call. Appreciate you.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you are on X live streaming video, it is absolutely free to hit that retweet, repost. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans. Get us some more callers on the line to go ahead and voice their opinion, like Cliff in Connecticut.
What up?
What up?
Listening to my man Alex call, I'm like listening to him and shit. He like, yo, it's gonna be hard, so hard because you're going against a guy that's gonna hit you as hard as he can, no matter like where it lands. And I'm thinking like, aren't all everybody you fight gonna try to hit you as hard as they can? Like, I don't know, but this is be an easy fight. It's a good fight for Lamont Roach because he wants to make money. Pitbull has a nice following. You get this black versus Mexican thing going. We've seen Pitbull get outboxed by a lesser boxer like Ryo. So Lamont Roach should have no problems navigating this fight and beating the shit out of him. The same way he did Garcia, Hector, I think it was. He should be able to piece him up, do everything he needs to do. And if he don't, it's gonna look crazy bad because you will lose all the steam that you gain from going draw with Tank if you struggle with Pitbull. This should just be another like stepping stone for you to go where you're trying to get, and it's the perfect setup. Like your style beats his style. He's one dimensional. He has a blueprint already put out to defeat him. I believe you way better than Ryo as far as just boxing. Ryo is okay boxer, but he has a little power and shit. So he's like a lesser skilled boxer than you. So you should have no issues. You better not struggle. You better beat this dude 9-3. Not even A4. Get past it and get some more popularity. Grab still a few Mexican fans, and what I mean, start trying to get that vacant title. Tank might have to drop. I don't know. Maybe go after Abdullah, Shakur, whoever you want to go. But this is just another step in the right direction. And I don't know why would the fight be at 140 because Pitbull complained about that weight, so I thought he was coming down. But if it is at 140, I mean, I guess that's a little more challenging, but you still should be so more superior to him that you could beat him out 140 as well. So I don't know. This is just a good fight for two B type proper popularity type guys. Like that's that, man. Walk in the park, dust them off, and keep it moving, Lamont.
So when you say B type, you ain't talking about his skill. You talking about the popularity, because you saying B type popularity.
Yeah, I believe both of their popularities is like B. I think Pitbull is maybe a B, maybe a B plus if you want to be nice, and Lamont Roach is like a B minus after the Tank fight as far as popularity. But this should just make him go get a little bit more popular. Like today, Lamont was on the stream with IShowSpeed, and IShowSpeed didn't even know who Lamont was. Like he was talking to him and didn't even know who he was, but he needs to keep doing what he's doing and keep, capitalizing off what he did with Tank. And this is a nice step to
I mean,
keep building on that.
capitalizing off he did with Tank would be the fight. Everything else you lose your momentum. But that was the bell and the call. Appreciate you as always. We got Tito Vos.
What up? What up? What up?
What up?
Hey, shout out to Lamont for capitalizing on beating Tank. I mean, getting that draw with Tank. Mr. Greasy Hair over there really. It's a win-win for Lamont because if he beats Pitbull, then it confirms his status as equal to, if not better than, Tank. If he loses to Pitbull, then he loses to a guy who that Tank couldn't knock out. So I don't see where the downside is for Lamont here. I disagree with the last caller saying that it'll depreciate his worth. I think he just gonna gain more and more fans. The fans that'll drop him don't even matter. They casuals, right? They kind of they paint their nails and wear purses and shit. So honestly, I think it's a good fight. If it's true, I'll tap in and watch it. However they put it on, I'll pay pay-per-view for that. And Pitbull Cruz's fan base is massive compared to other markets. Let's call it. He's got the whole the whole Mexican population, man. They love him, man. And that also includes Central and South America because everyone loves a brawler, man. It's romantic. It's not the most technically sound, right? But it damn sure is the most entertaining. And I don't think he's lost any value in losing a Tank and whatever other losses he might have. And that's my call.
All right, all right. Huang out of Houston.
Yo, 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 TBV.
What up?
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Man, you know what? A lot of people made the point already about the Rio thing, but I do want to say it again because here's the thing: we saw if Tank boxed him with one arm for 6 rounds and he couldn't do nothing to Tank, and then Rio boxed him completely the whole fight. Let me get out the hallway, man. And then Rio boxed the crap out of him. You know what I mean? It's it's not gonna be a good look but we're gonna enjoy that because we love that. We love watching the guy come forward and try to knock out a boxer. So just the different styles is gonna be exciting for fight fans. I don't think it's a bad fight at all. Gary Russell Jr. wants him, but damn, that's 3 minutes that fast.
Nah.
Gary Russell Jr. I was about to say, damn. You mad at me, man? What I do? But anyway, Gary Russell just don't got that. He don't got that name power at the moment, is what I'll say. Because right now you got to strike while the iron is hot. And the iron hot right now for Lamont Roach. And Pitbull is the name. It's the green print. And you know what? Cliff said about the Pitbull saying he was thinking about going down 135. Maybe this fight happens at 135, man. How we consider that. So, I like the fight. Oh, did you see Terrence Crawford playing golf?
Nah. Somebody sent me a link though.
This morning. Yeah, I did this morning. That was me. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Terry Crawford can golf too. It's not just a Canelo. And I'm pretty sure Terrence Crawford been rolling some horses before. He got a lot of land out there in the Nebraska cornfields and all that. So, let's not. I was real busy this morning. I couldn't really call in, but I was listening. I'm always listening. This. When you don't see me on X, I'm on the YouTube. I'm always listening. But yeah, man. But I forgot what I wanted to say on that anyway for this morning. But nah, man, I like it, man. I hope we see it. 135 will probably be better. if that's a better way, I want them both at their best. But man, it's gonna be exciting fight. I want to see it be made. And plus, don't they both got something with PBC? So it shouldn't be no problem making it, right? Because Probot's work with PBC all the time. So, shouldn't be hard to make that fight, and then maybe we can get Shakur after that. I don't know why Shakur want to go to 140. I think he could take over 135. You know what I'm saying? And if he could get a tune up, and this could be the Roach tune up at 135, and then we see if they both win, Shakur and Roach. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But that's my time. Appreciate you taking my call, Miss TVV. Like and subscribe.
All right. If we're on X live streaming video, I need you to hit that retweet, repost. Come on, man. Only 95 people. That's ridiculous. Usually we got 1,000 people watching on X live streaming video. And it is only going to start and get back to them numbers if you hit that retweet, repost, H-Town.
What up, Ness? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Manny, man. Where's that the palm me? Blood in my eyes, but I can't. Hey, they shooting Ness.
Yeah, man. It was coming for you, bro.
Hey, it's a good fight, man, but I got Lamont watching him, man. You know me. I ain't no Pitbull fan. To me, Pitbull's overrated. Lamont's a skillful fighter. As long as he don't get involved in, as long as he don't get involved in like exchanges, he should do that thing easily. And
yes, sir.
Yo, you still there?
I'm here, bro. You just moving nervous. You waiting for that knockout.
I'm just waiting for that shot, bro. They got me shook. I got like 16 shooters on me, dog. And yeah, man. But hey, like you were saying earlier, man, we were working that 1-2-1 to keep Canelo away from him and stop beating up that body. Can Bud take them punches? These guys don't want to hear it. They're living in la la land. They're talking about shooting darts, bowling, swimming, playing Connect Four, hopscotch. Bud's better at Canelo and everything, but we talking about boxing and punch resistance. Is he better than that? And we all know Canelo's game is a counter punching game, and he's gonna play Canelo's game. He's gonna go to sleep, man. It is what it is. Haters want to hate. Keep shooting. I'm still here. I'm out.
I. Juice, what up? You made it, man. You got a short.
Mic check.
What up?
What a short win, man. When was it released, my brother?
It was the other day, the one about the weekend being along and you got your honeys.
Maybe I'm gonna go to the Instagram page right now. But yeah, man, what up, man? Hope you're doing good,
Take
my
that
brother.
Bluetooth off. You sound like shit. Get your set of Kenichis, man. Yeah, we hear you way better now.
Bad, man. I'm right here getting off work. But what was I about to say? But man, this fight, huh? Hey, man, something that I have to say about Pitbull is I don't know why he keeps trying to campaign at 140, man. He's a little dude, bro. He should be campaigning at 135, man.
He can't make weight, man. He want to eat those tamales and them asadas.
And them tortas, huh, man? I don't know, bro, but I mean, respectfully, man, I don't want to sound like I'm scared for Pitbull, man, but Pitbull got nothing to gain from fighting Lamont Roach at 140, man. If anything, he should squeeze down, cut them tamales out, and go back down to 130.
I disagree. You beat Roach is like you beat Tank because the world thinks Tank lost to Lamont. So it gives Pitbull, an argument for a rematch with that guy Gervonta Tank Davis.
But wouldn't they say that, hey, man, you beat up on the little man on a champion for 130 that moved up all the way to 140? I mean, all the haters are going to talk about that, man. It's not like if Lamont Roach
Nah,
is at
Lamont
135.
is a
He's at one.
legit win, bro. After his fight with Tank, his stock went up, bro. He's a legit win right now. Why you think Shakur wanted to fight him? He would have beat him off a draw if he would have fought him. Same thing,
I mean,
bro.
yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I can see that point, but yeah, man, it'll be a cool little scrap because you got the black slick boxer versus the Mexican all-out brawler, man. You feel me? We need to start putting some respect on my boy Pitbull, though, man. You feel me? He's the next world champion. He got outboxed by a bigger, taller dude. But one thing I do want to ask you, though, Ness, what's going on with this Hubrel Matias and his fight, man? What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be on the November 22 card, man. Why am I hearing about this purse bids and
Yeah,
all
man.
this stuff?
Yeah,
What's
man.
up with that?
Fresh promotions, bro. They don't play that shit. They don't play that shit. I like that, bro. I like they're strong and independent, man. Remember, they left Matchroom, rebuilt Matias. Now they got the WBC and they wanted him to fight Dalton, and they won the purse bid with a purse bid amount of 1.9 million, bro. They got them
I
deep
feel
pockets. That's so they want to take him to Puerto Rico, and you know what? If they pick the right day, I might go to Puerto Rico. Why not?
I feel you though, Ness, but wasn't it officially on the Turkey card? And Turkey is giving out good money to these champions, and he wanted that fight. He brought
It
Dalton
ain't
Smith to New
it
York.
ain't officially on the card if they went to purse bid. That means there was never a negotiations. That means they can never, come to an agreement on the amounts. If they went to
Man,
purse bid, they were not able to find a amicable negotiation, and that's why they went to purse bid. And then Fresh Promotions outbeat the big box promoter. This is a beautiful story.
yeah,
This
no,
is
yeah,
one
yeah,
for the
yeah,
little
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, because Matchroom they put up 1.7. They're like, no, we'll put up 1.9. So I guess they won it.
Yep.
But man, that's nasty work what they did to La Bispa Alberto Puello because he had the rematch clause right there, and the only reason why that didn't get enforced is because Turkey overruled it with a Dalton Smith,
Well,
and
it's bigger
Turkey
than
doesn't
that
even want to
though.
fight anymore.
It's bigger than that. As you can see, this went to purse bid. So this is a WBC order. So the order trumps the rematch. The rematch is just a contract clause. The order comes from the sanctioning body.
Alrighty then. So, last thing, though, Nez, before I get up out of here, shout out to my boy Jaime Munguia. Man, to all the doubters that were doubting him, man. The BBC, the WBC, everyone proved his innocence. I know you've seen that, Nez, and I just want to give a shout out to Jaime Munguia, Arriba Tijuana, and we're gonna come back stronger, man. We're gonna come back later this year, and we're coming back against a big name, man. I'm out.
All right, champ. All right. And speaking of coming back stronger, don't forget to check out my sponsor, Nuveta. Stay fit, get strong, lean out with Nuveta. Check out my posts. You can see the salmon and quinoa with broccoli that I had today with some little teriyaki sauce that it came with. I mean, delicious. Again, I'm not marketing because I'm challenging you to try it and tell me you don't like it. That's where I'm at with it, man. Use the code TBV. If you're a boxer, Mikhail, you need to jump on this. Agua Frio, you need to jump on this. Any aspiring boxers, amateur boxers, anyone trying to lose weight, Supermax. I know Supermax asked for the code. Did you use it? Did you taste it? Are you seeing the size? Did you see the size of my salmon? Like, did you see the size of my salmon, man? Make sure you check out Nuveta. This is the real deal. We've definitely partnered with a winner. They got 3 different plans. You could be on the weight loss diet plan, the stay fit diet plan, or the ketogenic keto diet. I'm on a stay fit. I'm trying to stay fit. Obviously, I'm adding exercise. I'm clearing over 10,000 steps per day and more. So you got to do your part as well. But the taste is delicious. It's subscription based. So all you got to do is set your menu, and it'll just come to your doorstep. Shipping to all states in America, no matter where you're at. You can change your address to suit your location. So if you're in Vegas like me, but you're flying to Florida, put your location in Florida and receive your meals over there. Once again, nuveta.com. That's NUVETA.com. Code TBV. We got Mr. Touch a Bag.
Oh, hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I got Isaac. I don't think like you gotta realize that Lamont the same one that lost to Jamel Herring. I don't really take Lamont too serious. Like he's a boxer, but I don't think he's as good as what y'all saying he has. You gotta realize Pink got a low output. Isaac gonna throw 100 punches around. I don't think everybody not prepared for that. Everybody not prepared for that. I got Isaac for sure. I think it's gonna be ugly. I like Isaac get stockers like he. I low key want a Martin. To get that. I ain't gonna lie. I want a Martin to get that. But
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted Moulton to get it too, just to see could he really do it type shit.
Yeah, totally. Think Moten. I think Roach biggest 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 kryptonite is going to be a volume puncher. And I think Moten got boxing skills. He got all types of skills outside of volume, but he still got volume. I think anybody who's gonna come to Lamont with volume is gonna have an issue. I mean, Lamont gonna have an issue for sure. But anyway, that's all I gotta say, man. Thank you.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. Mr. Touch a Bag. Discord available. X Spaces available. Big Gucci. Nick. Big Gucci. Big Gucci. Hawk in Maryland. What it do?
Yo,
Yo.
what's up next?
What up?
Ain't too much, man. Let me see if I can cover a couple things, man. I see you had the coaches on there. That's a great idea, man. And I like all the different aspects. But man, can you do me a favor and go into your black book, because I know you got one, and get some boxers, get Paulie Malignaggi and Sean Porter, and talk to them and let me hear what they got to say about this fight, man. If you could do that before the fight happens, man, that would be great. I like to hear, from real boxers that, true champions that's been out there going up in weight fighting. And if you can get them two on the show, yeah, that'd be nice to hear what Sean Porter got to say about this fight in Paulie Malignaggi. But the Isaac Cruz and Lamont Roach. Let me say, what's that movie? From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn. You remember that movie?
Yeah, man. Remember we were saying the sinners stole some of that?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I was talking about when after Hayek got off that table dancing and the rest of those women jumped up, that's start changing. That's Lamont Roach right now saying dinner is served. Man, Lamont Roach eat Isaac Cruz up, bro. The Isaac Cruz, did he get knocked out by Rolly?
No. He knocked out Rolly.
Oh, he knocked Rolly out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I like this fight, but I like Lamont Roach to stop Isaac Cruz, man. I like this fight. They giving Lamont a nice little alley oop right here. So I hope this fight do happen. I got Isaac Cruz getting put out of there about 6 or 7 rounds, bro. Yeah, I like this fight because Lamont is sharp. He showed that in the Tank fight, and he got a chin that's incredible. So I don't see Isaac hurting him at all. I don't see him hurting him at all. So it's just going to start off with Isaac doing what he do, and he's going to get short changed at about 5th, 6th, 7th round. Yeah, because Lamont going to take piece him up. That's a great fight. I don't know. I don't know who behind that one, but they trying to get Lamont Roach career going. So yeah, however many knockouts Lamont got, we gonna tack one more on there when this fight happens. I'm definitely betting on that for Lamont to stop Isaac Cruz. He don't Lamont Isaac Cruz, even at 35, man, he's so small. He punch a lot, but I got somebody with that kind of skill, eating his body up, catching him, coming in, everything. Lamont Roach will stop Isaac Cruz. I definitely want to see that fight because he need a fight like that right now. Somebody with a nice name, nice following. Yeah.
All right, all right. Phone lines are open. Discord available. X Spaces available. Big Gucci Nick on Discord. What up? Big Gucci. Big Gucci, you look like you having them issues on Discord. While we wait for him to connect, I'm getting those links together to make it easier for you to call in. We're putting the link for X Spaces and Discord on our Twitch chat and our YouTube chat right here on youtube.com/The Boxing Voice Live Show. We got Timboski.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Go on, Mr. Gibbler, Gibster. What you saying, blood? And
What,
yo, who was that last call? Is that Hawk nigga?
That was Hawk from Maryland, yes. Respect your
That guy's
elders.
annoying. Hey, go fly away into the bushes somewhere, man, with that nonsense, man. Obviously, we're just boxing talking. So, I'm just putting a little extra panache on it. But no, seriously though, man. How can you have Lamont Roach? It's a good fight, by the way. It's a decent fight. How can you have Lamont Roach beating, pounding, stopping Isaac Cruz when we've seen Isaac Cruz have one of the most granite chins in the division? Granite chins in boxing. The guy, come on, man. Tank couldn't even knock that guy down, man. Lamont Roach don't even have punching power, but maybe his power will be a bit more have a bit more success going up in weight. You understand? So that's a decent scrap right there. Decent scrap. And salute to everybody in the community. And hope everyone's having a great week, great evening over there, across the waters. And salute to my South London brothers. And where, hey that Kenyo, you little broccoli faced fool, fam. You don't want to listen to real boxing, fam. You get about you've been waiting for that $50. Fuck you, fam. You don't know you Kenyo, fam. You sound like a sweaty little stripper, fam. You don't want to talk real boxing, fam. That's why you're cutting man out, fam. But it's alright though. I love it that I'm living rent free in your brain, G, and I'm giving the community what you want when it comes to talking this real boxing shit. So, like I said, Lamont Roach, Isaac Cruz. That's a decent, solid fight right there. I got Isaac Cruz a bit. What's his fight? 140 or 135?
They saying 140.
I don't understand how. I give Lamont Roach credit though for stepping up. That's his first fight, 140 against a former champion. That's very credible for Lamont Roach. I'm kind of pissed off that Tank and those guys done him dirty and left him hanging out to dry after he beat Tank. In my opinion, I'm saying to you, they done the man dirty. They tried to sweep Lamont Roach underneath the mat. For Isaac Cruz, this will be a good build-up. Two styles contrast with each other. You got the Brahma Bull, the Pitbull, the Mexican Bulldog in Isaac Cruz, and you got this, the slick black, Washington, Maryland fighter, the Washington fighter like Lamont Roach. It's going to be very interesting. I would like to see if Lamont Roach can deal with Isaac Cruz's durability and his power and his come forth activity. With Lamont Roach, I want to see if he can technically break down Isaac Cruz, because it's funny. I don't understand how Hawk has Lamont Roach stopping Isaac Cruz. That's something that I would love to him to break down. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. I would like to. What happened to Fierro? What happened to Fierro? They left. We can't get that Isaac Cruz Fierro fight because the first one was very, very entertaining.
Nah, we're moving on, man. We're moving on.
Why though? What happened? I'm confused. What happened to Fierro?
We're moving on, man. We're moving on.
Nah. See, that's what I'm saying. This man, you don't advocate for the correct fights, man, to be happening, man. I know you enjoyed that Fierro fight. I would like to see Fierro maybe with a Roach. You know what I'm saying? Fierro's been a contender for a very long time now. A couple of years now, he's been a contender. So I'd like to see him back in the mix, back in the fray somewhere. And Lamont Roach, people were saying that he was getting paid from Netflix and whatnot, and he came out and said that that was a lie. He did want that Tank fight. He never took no step aside money. So it's going to be interesting to see. Where's this fight taking place? Do you know?
Not yet, bro. This is all early reports from ESPN Deportes Salvador Rodriguez.
Okay, cool. And who would you have winning that fight?
This
How do you have that
this
fight?
fight?
Yeah.
This fight?
Yes.
Bro, remember I'm the one that picked Rayo when all y'all thought he was gonna knock out Rayo?
Okay, fair enough. So that means you're going to
Boxers
Lamont Roach there.
boxers outbox what you call it?
The pressure fires.
Yeah,
So
man.
let me ask you this next. You think that Lamont Roach game
Cut it.
Fuck your mother, man.
Damn, G, why you get mad, man? You can't talk shit to the people and then get mad that they knock you out, bro. OC, yo. OC. I don't know who worse, OC or JT. They both beefing, man. They both want beef with everybody, man. I don't know what's going on. Hey, man, Khaled, Indiana, what it do? What it do?
Yo, Ness.
Yo.
Salute. All right, good scrap, good rumble. I called this fight out. You know what I'm saying? Last week I was saying it would be a good fight. Shout out to me. Real quick. Both guys stand to gain something from the scrap. Both guys' profiles increase off the scrap. I'm glad that Roach didn't sit around and not fight. I'm glad he's moving on. Shout out to PBC for maybe hooking him up with this scrap. I can see this being a good co-main or even like a main event on like a PBC card. So yeah, man, shout out to this scrap. I'm a pick Roach, but it's gonna be a tough scrap. I mean, if it's at 35, Cruz is punching at 35. If it's at 40, you know what I'm saying? That's a new weight class. So Roach ain't never been there before. He's just moving up again. So I'm a pick Roach, but it's gonna be a tough scrap. He gonna need to have some good footwork, good jab. He gonna need to have that front hand working, turning him, doing all that, man. He gonna need that front hand jab, uppercut. You know, he got to go to the body on the Mexican. You have to go to the body on the Mexican. You know what I'm saying? You gotta but I'm a pick him. But Cruz is tough, bro. Cruz is not just I know he's taking some losses and all that, but he's a good fighter. But good fight, fun fight. This is at this particular moment. This is better than the Shakur Stevenson fight because it's just a fun fight, entertaining fight. It's gonna be here in this country. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna be in Riyadh and all that shit. So it's gonna be good. Like I'm happy this fight is taking place. A fight that I could possibly go to and things like that. So yeah, this is good scrap, good rumble. This is good matchmaking. Granted, sanction bodies might have been off and all that, as far as, where guys line up. I feel like Roach needs to let that belt go now so some other guys can fight for it. So do that. But lastly, Gary Anton Roach Jr., like the one in 140, Roach should stay far away from him. He would thrash him. You too small, he would run through you. Lamont Roach, Gary Antoine Russell, like the one that fight at 140, will smash you. Stay away from him. Gary Antoine Russell, like the one, like the older brother, but that's the smallest brother. You got to get more active. You don't get the Roach fight off that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it. It's a cool little run, cool little scrap, but you got to get more active. You got to have some more per-life performances, maybe knock off some more guys. Then if Roach win and he don't get the Tank fight, that just make that fight bigger in DC. But you don't just get one little prelim performance and then think you can get Roach right after that. Like coming off a fight that he arguably won. So yeah, bro. Shout out to this matchup. It's looking like the second half of the year is gonna be
December.
really
They
good.
saying December.
Oh yeah, see. Post this Nello. It's like Nello and Bud on. It's gonna be good rumbles, good previews and predictions, good live fight chats. That's the fuck I'm here for, bro. I'll fuck around over some of these scraps, but that's my call, and that's thank you.
You may feel like it's
All
your
right,
time,
all right.
but it's not your time.
Let me get a sound check on Discord. Make sure we still rocking and rolling. We got Boxing Fan.
Yo, what up, Ness?
What up?
Yo, this is solid scrap, bro. I like this scrap. What is it at 140?
That is the word. 140 December.
Damn. So what? Roach ain't going back to 130 to defend his belt, bro. What's going on?
Think he done, man. He think he done, bro. He been at 35 all this time. The time it took to make the fight, the time it took to try to get the rematch, just don't make sense to turn around at this point. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I kind of figured if he moved up to 135, bro, I don't think he was gonna go back down to 130. Damn, bro. So wait. Do you think, bro? Because I mean, the WBA they fuck with the PBC. Do you think that belt probably be vacant for the Shockey and Fulton?
Yeah, I don't think so, because remember, Shockey's belt is on the line for the Fulton fight. It's a WBC belt fight. So, they ain't popular enough to get that vacant WBA also on the line. Neither one of them dudes paid enough sanctioning fees to get that super favor off.
Yeah, yeah. Damn,
Remember,
bro.
Vladimir Klitschko got that off, but look how long he was doing his thing at the heavyweight division with that belt. So they got hella sanctioning money, and they know how much he got paid, so 3% made sense. I mean, Lamont wasn't being a lucrative WBA champ. I just don't see it. That's not happening in my opinion, but I could be wrong, right? Motherfuckers have done worse.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You never know, bro.
Word.
WBA stands for what benefits out, bro. So,
You know
but
it.
overall, bro, it's a solid scrap, bro. I ain't mad at it. And damn, that's shit. Matia's team won the purse bids. That's
Word.
crazy, bro.
1.9, man. 1.9.
0.9. That's crazy, bro. But shout out to them, bro. I mean, I ain't mad at the little man winning that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just man, what's up with Eddie, bro, not winning these purse bids all of a sudden, bro?
Yeah, man. Dropping the ball, bro. Hey, listen, it's business
Crazy,
too,
man.
man. You can't blow the budget if you don't think that fight is gonna make the money back. He's already promoted a fight for Matias, so in his mind, he knows what is it gonna make. Plus, he was probably bidding with a fight with his fighter, as the main event, meaning bringing Matias not to Puerto Rico, but instead to the UK for
To the
Dalton
UK.
Smith,
Yeah.
for Dalton Smith's
Oh,
fan
okay, I
base.
get you. Yeah. So it probably wouldn't not sold that. I get you, bro. I mean, man, I got Matias stopping Dalton, bro. But that's my call, Ness. You have a good one, bro.
I Mr. Perfect.
You said so Matias ain't fighting on that turkey card?
Nah, he fighting in Puerto Rico.
They don't have on that fight.
He fighting in Puerto Rico, bro. They
What
won the
the fuck?
purse bid. They ain't going to no Saudi Arabia.
I thought that shit was on the card, bro. Fuck. That shit, that other shit. But yeah, we talking about Lamont Roach, man. We ain't never did this. This shit crazy. Y'all care about Lamont Roach now?
Versus Isak? Are you not a boxing fan?
Nah, man. Here
Are
y'all
you
go with
not a
this shit.
boxing
Y'all
fan?
care about
Are you
Lamont
not a
now.
boxing
Y'all care
fan?
about Lamont now.
Are you not a boxing
I'm
fan?
happy y'all changed the
Damn.
topic from
So
that
wait,
bullshit for the
we
past
didn't
couple days.
we didn't watch Isak Cruz versus Valenzuela versus
Yeah, I
Rayo?
picked Rayo.
All right
Yeah,
then.
I picked Rayo.
So what you talking about? We care about Lamont. We've been watching Isak. You trying to make it about
Oh, so it's
Lamont.
Eastside now.
Well, you
Oh, so
trying to
it's
make it
Eastside now.
about Lamont. You trying to make it about Lamont. You acting like we ain't been watching Isak.
If it weren't for Lamont, y'all would be talking about it. That's what I'm saying.
Man, you
If
bump
it
your
for
head.
Eastside, if it was Eastside versus Ferrero, what the
Head
fuck is
bump,
y'all
head
talking about?
bump, head bump,
Like, come on, man, stop it, bro.
head
Like, y'all need
bump.
to stop, man.
How?
Y'all care
So
about a
wait. So
nigga
we ain't
now?
talking about Isak Ferrero, especially with them having a a Fight of the Year
Man, hell
candidate?
no. Y'all done
You
had
a
no
capper.
fucking show on
You
no
a
fucking
capper.
Eastside Cruise and no fucking Ferrero.
Cap.
All right, bro. Please send me the show that say Cruz and Ferrero. Please send me the show.
Cap.
Please, bro. This shit is crazy. You said you did a show on Cruz and Ferrero.
Nah, I ain't
And
do.
that
I
wasn't
ain't
even a
say I
main
did a
event.
show. I said we talked about it. Said we talked
Man,
about
yeah,
it.
for 1 minute.
We
What the
talked
fuck?
about it. Don't be
Yeah,
mad.
for 1 minute. I'm
1
just saying,
minute,
bro.
bro. It was Fight of the Year
Yeah,
candidate,
just say,
bro. Stop hating.
just say, y'all fuck with Lamont now, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. If Lamont one did what he did, niggas gonna be talking about him. But I was praising that nigga before the fight, because y'all was talking about the fight, all that shit. That's what I be saying, bro. Like, niggas just need to stop, bro. But I got Lamont, man. I ain't that high on Cruz, bro. He still off that tank hype shit. So yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Clarissa, man. You on a workout routine Mondays,
Come
Wednesdays,
on,
and
man. She
Fridays
ain't
on
even
YouTube,
fighting,
bro.
bro. She ain't even
Come on,
fighting,
man. We
bro.
trying to get down to the
She
weight to
ain't
make
even
big fights,
fighting,
man.
bro. She ain't
We
even
ain't trying to
fighting.
fight these weak
She
ass.
out
We ain't
here.
trying
She
to
out
fight
here
these
talking
weak ass
about she
people
trying to have
at our weight.
babies, man. Get
We
out of
trying to
here.
go down, bro. We
She
trying
want
to
to be
go
a
down in weight,
reality
bro.
celebrity, bro.
We trying to go
Come
down their
on,
weight,
man.
bro. She already there. What the fuck? Hey, you silly as hell, bro.
Out here trying
Where
to
the
be a
fuck
reality
is
celebrity
Shadeja
and
at?
shit.
Where's Shadeja at? Where's Shadeja at?
She on that Jake
She
card.
had a fight way
She
before
on that
her.
Jake
What J
card.
card? What
She on
J
that.
card?
She on that Jake card.
What J
You
card?
know what motherfucking
Fighting
Jake
who?
card. Don't bump your head.
Fighting who with the belts? That's what I'm
Fight,
saying.
fighting the junior face of boxing card. That card. You heard?
Who she fighting, bro?
You heard?
Because I know she complaining about having them hard ass fights. I know she want a tune up.
Tune up.
Because we don't do tune
You
ups.
a
Who she
hater.
fighting then?
Hater. Who
Who
is
she
who is
fighting?
who is your girl fighting? Cause you keep telling us announcement
We
coming
fighting niggas
soon.
with belts.
You keep
We
telling
saying
us
niggas with
announcement
belts.
coming soon.
We on this weight loss journey.
You
Get
keep
down
telling
in
us
weight so we can have a
announcement
big
coming
fight.
soon. That's what you keep telling me.
Hey, we on our weight loss routine, bro. So we can get down and weight, my nigga.
You keep talking about,
To have the
you know what
the
I'm
real
saying?
big fights. The real big fights, bro. We don't want to be fighting these non-skillful ass people, bro, that got a triple left hook but can't bring it out when the lights on. Like we don't do none of that, bro. So
Bro,
yeah, man.
I ain't never been happier to
Go
do
back.
this.
Go go back.
Now, level up, man. Let your wallet talk, because your gums did enough. Let your wallet talk, because your gums did enough. Pack him up, OC. OC's the fucking hero that we didn't know we needed, man. He's the hero we didn't know we needed, man. Pack his ass up out here talking that shit, man. Your girl ain't sending no offers, ain't talking about fighting, only talking about putting buns in ovens, and you out here discrediting the other women. Nah. Pack him up, OC. Get him out of here. Five bombs, man. That's 2 pack ups in less than 50 minutes, man. Pack them up. Get them the fuck out of here. Jibber jabber. Al in the Bay.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up?
What up?
Yo, so I guess the core's out and Esau's in? Is that the play they trying to make, or is that the play that's already done?
Well, that ain't the play, because remember, Lamont said he wasn't going to fight Shakur off of this dead time, right? So he was always needing a tune-up. Shakur and him was always going to fight next year because Shakur's out for the rest of this year.
Okay. Yeah, man. It's a good scrap. I don't believe in Esau. I don't believe in his skills. Um, I don't believe in his power. You feel me? I don't believe in the fake Pitbull style. You know, the only reason they call him Pitbull because he comes forward, and that's all he do is just come forward. and he moves his head. And, he fights with his head sometimes, and all he do is just bum rush you. You know, he's food. You feel me? You feel me? He's snack and food put together. You feel me? I definitely think Lamont Roach can get him out of there. Um, I think Esau needs to go back down to 130, where I think he's more of a threat. Anywhere 135, 140, he's food for all of them. You feel me? He need to go back down to 130, where uh he could press the smaller guys and beat them up. Um, yeah, man. If this fight happened, where they see this fight happening? Like in December?
December. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. They should just make this fight. I think it'll be a good fight for him. Knock off Pitbull. Um, you know, I really want to see him against Gary Russell. I know I'm talking about the older brother, not the younger brother. Um, yeah, he just came back. He had a oppressive win. Um, yeah, man, I definitely want to see him get in the ring with Lamont Roach, but it seems like Lamont Roach is done at 130. So, that's pushing up on the star right there. Um, yeah, man, I wouldn't be mad at this fight. I definitely watch it. Um, to see Eastside get beat up. I don't know if he'll get stopped, but I'm pretty sure he probably will get beat up um, in the fight. My thing, it'll probably go 12 rounds. If they fight 12 rounds, if they fight 10 rounds, I think it's go 10 rounds. Cause I don't, Eastside's not a champ no more, huh? No, cause
Nah,
what's his name beat him?
nah.
Uh,
He lost that. He lost that.
yeah,
Raya
yeah,
took
yeah,
that strap.
yeah. So, um, yeah, man. If they fight 10, he's gonna get beat up all 10. You feel me? Um, I'd be surprised if he lose. I'd be surprised if Roach lose, and that's the call.
That's your call, homie. Big Gucci Nick. Third time's a charm. Gucci. Yo. What is up with your mans? Big Gucci. Not working, homie. Majid. What it do?
Yo. Everybody need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for something. Shit, Ness, I like the fight. You know what I'm saying? I hope they can make that shit. I'm like, I just want to see Roach get back in the ring. Like, don't keep waiting for niggas. Like, that's one thing I tell all these boxers. Like, sometimes it could be the biggest opportunity, but sometimes you could pave your own way. So you don't never gotta have your hand out again. So make that fight and take that name. If you can't get that, go ahead and try to beat up Carmel Moten before he gets some real experience. Do something, shit. Even hit Jake Paul up and ask if you could be on the undercard just to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nigga, I'm with that shit 1,000%. Like, I love that fight. But yeah, that's all I got. Good fight.
Alrighty then. L Jab. L Jab. L Jab. All right. Big Joker.
Yo, can you hear me?
We hear you.
Yo, I like the fight. I done seen that shit for like the last week, but I don't know if it was true or not, but it sounds like it is true. It's a good scrap, man. Isaac Cruz is gonna do what Tank couldn't,
Oh,
you know?
you picking against Roach.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey,
Bro,
like
he's
Vegas
down
said,
on
bro, it's
every
just
poll, bro. No, everybody's picking Roach to beat Isak by decision. Heavy.
yeah, but like Vegas said, bro, that dude is coming forward aggressively all fucking 12 rounds. It don't matter if you're on the back for making a miss, bro. He's in front of you. He's trying to kill you. He he is the definition of a headhunter, bro. Like there is nothing behind his game but just vicious hooks, vicious hooks, and he don't give a fuck what you throw at him. Bro, he's eating that shit and coming forward. That's a lot of work. Even if you got skills, man. That's Tank. Tank was doing good off the back, but he worked for that shit. And then this dude is coming up. I've never seen him in that weight. We know he saw, he beat Rolly, the guy that beat Ryan. Y'all like to do that triangle theory. It's a dope ass fight. I like it. I like it, man. Eastside Cruz don't use grease in his hair, so we ain't gonna have an issue with that grease in our eye. But I like it, bro. Hey, in the morning I heard Coach Breadman say that nobody ever goes to Canelo's body. That's kind of a lie. I mean, there's a lie and not really a lie. The last dude that went to the body that really worked his body and fucking landed the most out of everybody was Jaime Munguia. So if y'all want to go see some body work, watch that fight. He landed about 50 punches on there. Everyone else prior to him, 13, 18, very low count. So if y'all really students of this shit, go watch it. Go see what Bud can do with body work. Is it gonna be effective? What's Canelo doing when Munguia is hitting that body? Go study, man. Go study. Another fun fact, he is a very defensive dude, and everybody that's been off the back foot fighting him has landed the least punches on him. And everybody that's thrown a lot volume wise has landed the most. Do y'all work, man. Do y'all work. And yeah, Mexicans got on boots. We stomping roads, bro.
You may feel like it's your time,
Aight,
but it's not your time.
aight. No more baby. They call him Big Joker now. L Jab. L Jab.
Yo, Shannon.
Yo.
Man, this boo boo ass fight.
What?
I'm not feeling that mess at all, to be honest with you. Uh,
What? What's wrong with this fight,
kinda,
B?
I'm kind of done with Eastside, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit gonna be boring as hell. I already know how that shit gonna play out. Eastside's not gonna be able to get through. It's gonna be a 12 round, one-sided chess match. He don't adjust for Nathan. He don't change his game plan up. He's way better. Esau's only entertaining if he's going against a guy that's, trying to knock his head off as well. When it's a guy that wants to box, he's so weak. I don't know what made anyone feel like he can beat a boxer up. Because it's just not, it just hasn't happened. I'm just not I used to be a fan of him. In that Rio fight, I was like, ugh. Yeah, I'm cool off that one. I feel like there's way better options out there. This to me feels like just trying to build his name off Tank name again. It's just kind of weird. But I don't really know what Esau has done to be the guy in line. I guess he don't have a belt or nothing. So this won't be for a belt or nothing?
Nah.
It's just a 140 fight?
Yep.
I
They
mean,
probably gonna throw an interim though, knowing boxing. They probably gonna find something to throw up on there.
yeah, facts. I mean, well, if this is a pro box fight, I love it. Is it a pro box fight?
I doubt it. Probably
See, that's
PBC.
just
It sound like a PBC squabble easy.
Man, if it's a pro box fight, I'm with it. I love it. But
Damn.
just a PBC, yeah, because pro box don't really put on those type of fights where two known names, you know, guys that have been headliners before. That's not really their niche. But I mean, if it was on there, I have more love for it. But it just being a normal like PBC fight, I don't know, man. I'm not really looking forward to it. It's not getting me excited. You call out guys like Shakur. That's why when they say, "Oh, if you're not next, it's gonna be Shakur." Like Shakur didn't negotiate with three people right now. I just, yeah, I'm not super looking forward to it. Is Esau like number one on your list to see fight Roach, or you just kind of like
Nah,
whoever he gets next?
I just like the matchup, and there's not really anybody out there for Roach to fight, right? Like again, Shakur said they would have to wait till next year. So yeah, nah, it
I
just made
guess
sense.
stay busy. Stay busy fight. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but is it something I'm excited about? Yeah, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say I'm excited to watch Lamont Roach and Esau Cruz. I've never seen him really figure out a boxer. Has he figured out a boxer and knocked him out?
Eastside?
Not really. Or hurt him? Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's just like we already all know how this fight's gonna play out. But
I
I guess
mean,
that's why
not
they lace them up in
necessarily.
box.
We don't know that Roach could take the pressure or the power of Isak, though.
Does he have power at 140? I guess he knocked out Rolly. But Rolly's just there to be hit, especially in that fight. Like, he fought way different in that fight versus when he fought Ryan. He was just there to be hit, and he just looked like, he was out there to be knocked out. But great show. Appreciate the time. I'm gone.
I champ, appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Absolutely free. Helps with the visibility. We got first super chat of the day. Chris Turner, $2. Roach is going to outbox the F out of Pitbull, in my opinion. Mr. Savi, $2. Is Lamont vacating 130? We would hope so. Juice, $2. I'm the only Juice. Tighten up. I mean, his name is Hugo, but he changed it to Juice. So what you want me to do? OC, we gave you the 5 bombs for the super chat. Love, where you KO'd Mr. Perfect with 17 thumbs up. And Tim Boski with another 17 thumbs up. Mr. Perfect actually got 18 thumbs up on it. OC, the boss, on a knockout rampage. All right. Discord available. X Spaces available. Mr. PBC.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What up?
Wait, who?
Yeah,
Oh,
I went to the wrong person. It's Mr. PBC. I'll get right to you, my darling.
Yeah, I think this will be a good fight on the undercard of Keith Thurman. What's his name? Sebastian Fedor.
What?
Not a main event though.
This is all main event on Amazon Prime. No
Oh,
pay-per-view.
really?
No pay-per-view. Why not?
I
Amazon
don't want.
Prime?
I would like to see him in Keith Thurman, but I've always liked when Cruz is on the undercard. He always does some fantastic shit. I think it's a good fight, but I just feel like a lot of Tank's fighters fights that people he beat are always fighting each other. I just don't get why. I mean, there's so many other options. Lamont talked to Shakur. I mean, he talked to Richardson, Hitchison. I don't know, but I think Cruz and Lamont would be a decent fight. I'm kind of not really caring who wins. I just want to watch it. I think Cruz has enough to possibly beat a different tier of a boxer, and then Lamont has the skills to beat Cruz. But we got to see it. this is a good fight. I mean, Cruz is obviously showing himself with PBC. He's always coming back. He's always on some type of card. He's always getting to the bread. I don't really hear that much about failed negotiations other than like Shakur and a couple other people. But he's just getting to the bread. But I just want to see Rolly next too. Rolly's been sitting on the bench for a little while. I want to see what he's gonna do because he's good too. He got a belt, right?
Yeah, he been out for 4 months since May 5th, 2nd. Excuse me.
I seen an interview where he said he was gonna fight what's his name that fought Pacquiao, that one dude.
There's
And I
been
think that'd be a good fight too.
there's been rumors of him wanting to go to 50, 150, not 54.
You're talking about what's his name that beat Pacquiao? Oh, that draw with Pacquiao, yeah.
No, I'm talking about
But
Rolly.
Rolly said it's some. Oh, Rolly's talking about going to 154. Oh, damn. I seen the interview. He was talking about fighting. What's his name that fought Pacquiao? So I don't know. Different interviews. Different. These guys come up with different ideas all the time. But yeah, man, this is a good fight. Who you got next?
Yeah, I mean, I got to see the weigh-in, see how Roach fills out, because he moving up another 5 pounds. But I'm leaning Roach for sure. Rayo was able to do it as an underdog.
And we all know boxers beat punchers.
When they
Better
can
be
take the
Bivol,
pressure,
Canelo, huh?
only when they can take the pressure.
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, Charlo couldn't do it with Canelo, so that's my call, man.
You
All
may feel
right.
like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Matador, go ahead and unmute, champ. My bad, I had took y'all both off.
Yeah, it's all good. What's up, Ness?
Chilling.
Um, real quick before I talk about this, the party next Saturday. Is it so if I want to bring my lady, like, is it, or is it is it just the community, or what's up?
Nah, bro. Of course you could bring your lady.
Oh, okay. So is it like, do I have to pay for both of us, or is it for one of us? How does that work?
It's definitely each because it's a reservation per
Okay.
person.
Okay. And where is it? Because I missed it probably that episode. Where
I'm
exactly
texting
to?
you the info that we got to your DMs on Discord, but location is after you're on the reservation. But it's you local, it's not on the strip.
Yeah.
Sahara.
Okay. I just need the directions, I guess. Then.
I
But
think I think
okay.
Sahara
Yeah.
is the
Just send it to
main
me on
road.
Discord. What's that?
I think Sahara is the main road.
Sahara. Okay. Sahara and what?
Lord of mercy. I DM'd you,
Oh.
man.
Oh. Okay. On Discord.
I did.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Um. Anyways, about this fight, I was gonna ask. It's at one. So it's at 140. That who reported this, by the way? Because I missed that. I guess it was.
Salvador Rodriguez. ESPN Deportes, Salvador Rodriguez. So that's a good
Oh. Okay.
source.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good source. Okay. Yeah. I saw the poll on YouTube. Like, you put fight ends in the draw, but how come you don't have Roach by KO or TKO instead? Like,
You
bro,
funny as
I
hell.
got Roach.
You funny as
I got
hell.
No, I'm not playing, bro.
Bro,
Even at, I mean,
40%
140
Roach?
kind of
Come
moves.
on,
Like,
bro.
oh,
Cut it out.
bro, I don't know. I think he's got underrated power. I got Roach by destruction. Either he stops him, or it's Shakur versus Zepeda 2.0. One or the other.
I don't know
He could
about
probably stop
stoppage,
him.
bro. That's wild. But
I
hey,
think he could.
that would be
I
good.
think he could.
Maybe the excuse would be that he been, sucking down.
Yeah. I think I would give it a better shot if he was at 135, but 140, I didn't know it was 140 till the last caller, but yeah, I got Roach. Definitely. That's a good fight though. Main event. Okay. That's cool. December. All right. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I got Roach. I don't know what the other callers have said that much, but yeah. But how much is the entrance again?
65 comes with 3 tacos, your choice, chicken, pastor, carnitas al
Okay.
pastor, 2 beers or 1 drink.
Okay, and what time? What time is the earliest we could get there? Like, what time are you starting it off?
I'm probably doing 3 o'clock. Like I already told the owner I might be there at 3, but then I seen the undercard looks dog shit, so I'm not sure, you know. But I do want to watch Steven
Mm.
Nelson, and I do want to watch. I gotta look up the undercard again, but there's somebody else on that undercard I wanted to see.
Okay, so it won't get popping till like probably like 5 then maybe you think after some of those prelims.
I, you know, that's on y'all. I'm gonna get there
Yeah,
early because I want to watch everything.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll probably pop up around like 4 or 5 then. But okay,
All
all right,
right,
I'll check
champ.
my DMs. Thanks. All right, peace.
Uh, we got CYP.
Yo, yo,
All right.
yo. Want to say shout out to the Milwaukee punching bag out there spending his Viagra money. Keep on spending your Viagra money, boy. We ain't gonna never like you, accept you, or forget the fact that you duck, nigga. You came on the show mentioning me. Now everything TVX you want to block, nigga. Get us out of your mouth, my nigga, and spend that money on your Viagra. Come on, get yourself upset and think that I'm gonna go back and forth with you on some money shit, nigga. I created it. Why would I go back and forth with you? Dummy. It's never gonna fucking happen. If I wanted to, I dropped 50.
You there?
If I wanted to, I don't know if I'm backing out. I'm gonna keep talking anyway.
You back?
But I don't know if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I'd drop 1,500 on your motherfucking head, on your head. But I'd rather keep that 1,500 for the bet, though. I'd rather keep that for the bet when you finally show up and fight. 1,500 that I stop you, not that I win. 1,500 that I stop you. Anybody want that bet? Let me fucking know. It's gonna be a bounty for a whole year. That's what's gonna kick that nigga to fight me anyway. 1,500 on the bet that CYP stops OC. Think about that, nigga. That's real deal money. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say, man. I like this fight with Lamont and Pitbull. That's what's up. Get y'all money, fellas, and do y'all thing. Become superstars. Keep making Tank look good. I love it. And OC, suck a dick, you fucking stalker.
Whoa.
I'm gone.
Perfect time. Timing, CYP. Shout out Star jumping on the panel for the first time. How we doing?
Great. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. My husband was trying to get me set up. I'm new to this, so happy to be here, guys. My name is El Star. I love this topic because we've been talking about Bud and Canelo so much. So I love this fight. This fight. It doesn't seem like you know, it's not a no name fight, but it's not for a title or anything like that. But I think that these two would definitely bring an exciting fight. I think Pitbull always likes to prove himself and be a bully. And I definitely think Lamont Roach has something to prove right now. I want to see this fight because, as you say, one of them is a pressure fighter, one of them is a boxer. But I definitely think that Lamont has what it takes to really win this one. Seeing his power against Tank and how he was just counter punching and taking some of Tank's power. So it's going to be an interesting one. So I'm excited about it.
Can you just go like that, tap that? Yeah, I was afraid. That's not connected. So we go in the settings and just put whatever the name. Oh, see, you super late. Put whatever the
Going to
name of your
settings.
mic. Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever, you
Okay.
know,
So let me move.
when I first sent you the link, it opened up and it said for you to choose your mic. You have to try and choose the Kenichi Biz so that it's picking up through the
Okay.
mic versus through the computer. I'm
Do
gonna
I
let you
stay
hand.
on or log out and log back in?
You could try either or,
Okay.
It feel like it's your time.
but I'll take a call in the meantime. We got Mike in Omaha.
Boxing boys,
What up?
what happening this? You know what time it is. I ain't here to talk about no roaches and I ain't here to talk about no pit bulls. I'm here to talk about goats. And you know who the GOAT is. Terrence Bud Crawford. Help is on the way, Ness. They're trying to silence us. I know I got my time is real limited. Hey, OC the boss. You little weirdo. Your mom ain't got a left titty, nigga. Nigga, it's T-Bud Crawford hour. And we here to stay. CYP. Yeah, sir. Stay on that nigga neck. Yeah, sir. You dick in the booty, you motherfucker.
Whoa, we got a female on the
My
panel, man.
bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Star. You is a star. I'm sorry, Star. Keep shining, Star. Nestor Gibbs, my bad. He been disrespecting me. I've been silent the last couple of days. He been running out of money. He you know what I'm saying? He getting low. That little check is running low, huh? I don't care. I got shit to do. He can cut me off. 13 coming up though. We will be heard. T-Bud Crawford. Help is on the motherfucking way, chat. Spam that shit. Make OC read it. And all y'all that's right with OC, fuck you too. Yes, sir. It's T-Bud Crawford. Yes, sir. Little Joker, baby Joker. You punk, you. Yes, sir. Be careful on that ice, boy. You might slip. Yes, sir. T-Bud Crawford. It's been about 48 hours, Ness. They ain't been hearing my voice. We still here lurking, though. I've been listening and watching everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our time to shine. I'm sorry for being a little disrespectful, but you know what time it is, Ness. It's margaritas, baby, on that
He said
Taco
margaritas. Taco
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know what time it is. You rocking with the squad now, ain't you, Ness? Is it official?
I gotta see
Is
the
it
weigh-in,
official?
man. I gotta see the weigh-in, bro.
No, hey, my boy already cut up. What you think he gonna look at the weigh-in?
I gotta
Shit,
see how
I hope he never
how you
show up.
manage that weight, man. You gotta manage that weight.
I hope he show up. Hey, OC the boss, why ain't you cut me off, boy? That piggy bank get a little empty, huh? Yes, sir. You running out, huh? You gotta wait for payday, huh? You chump. Yes, sir. I'll be in Vegas in a couple of days. OC the boss. See if your correction officer let you go. Get that wristband off your motherfucking ankle. Think you got you ain't no gangster, nigga. Trying to talk gangster, nigga. Shut up. That's why that boy round one gonna knock your ass out in round one. Come on, round one. Give me round one. Give me round one.
The enemy of my
Yes,
enemy is my friend.
sir. You believe that? Help is on the motherfucking way. Yes, sir. Don't panic. Don't panic. Help is on the way. T-Bud Crawford there, baby. We out of here.
All right. Star, you got it? You muted right now. Completely. It says you muted yourself, so. Take some time. Take some time. Once you got it, you got it. Discord available. X Spaces also available. Let me drop these 2 more bombs for OC with the late pack up. Listen, OC, you late on the pack up, man. That's 2 of them. You did that earlier and now this afternoon. Man, so you got a whole 100 on the bank, man. I'm not going, you know what I mean? Because you didn't really knock out CYP and earlier JT knocked out the other dude before you. So, you know, you let me know what to do with it. You late, fam. Oh, see, okay, you doing it over here. You putting emojis over here. That's what it is. Star, did it work yet? Try jumping out, jumping back in that call, and then use that same link to come back in and redo the settings when it asks you, you know, to connect your mic and whatnot. In the meantime, in between time, I will put that link to call in the live chat here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. For anybody that is trying to call in, phone lines are open. Discord and X Spaces. If you're on X Live Spaces, go ahead and hit that retweet, repost. If you're watching it on X Live streaming video, hit the retweet and the repost on the community page. We got who takes the win in the Isak Cruz versus Lamont Roach fight. 15% Cruz power ends it early. KO or TKO. Cruz grinds out a decision, 12%. Roach outboxes for a decision, 71%. Fight ends in draw, 2%. And here on our live poll, who wins Cruz versus Roach? Cruz by KO, TKO, 29%. By decision, 9%. Roach by decision, 58%. Fight ends in draw, 3%. And on X, we got Cruz versus Roach, who wins. Cruz by KO, 21.1%. Cruz by decision, 5.3%. Lord of mercy. Roach by decision, 57.9%. Fight ends in draw, 15.8%. This is actually a great fight. If he can get the win and then, Shakur gets the win, that's the perfect next fight. They've been talking about it. He would have put himself at 140. Shakur beats T.O. or winner. Winner could fight Lamont. Good little scrap. Discord available. X Spaces also available. Counterpunch, H-Town. If you're watching this on YouTube, smash that thumbs up. Hit that notification bell. Right now, we're at 245,322 subscribers. Looking to get to that next goal. H-Town with the counter.
Yo, what up, man? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
H-Town, baby. What's Mike talking about, black guys? Get out of here, dog. Black guys. Just a little heat melts that little black ice away. And when Canelo puts that pressure on him, that black ice is going to melt. It's going to be gone. Deadly. Get up out of here, man. That's food. That's food, Mike. You're over there in Omaha. I don't even know what the hell goes on in Omaha over there. Talking to OC, my dog. Keep shooting, getting these clowns out of here. You got the other guy, Mr. Perfect, talking about Clarissa. When Clarissa trying to be somebody's baby mama, she ain't even the wifey, dog. She trying to get pregnant from some dude that's married. Nasty work. She didn't worry about fighting. Come get this Bumgarner smoke. What Tone say? Bum Miami, bum Atlanta. Yeah, he ain't come down here and get that smoke. Mrs., I fight everybody. I'm the whoa. But yeah, OC. Hey man, keep getting these suckers out of here, man. I'm out.
All right. Discord, X Spaces available. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. We about to put that bat signal out there. Last call for them callers. Last call for them callers. If you're trying to call in and voice your opinion on today's topic, second show topic, Isak Cruz versus Lamont Roach. Two former opponents of Tank Davis. If you want to call in, now is the time. Last call for them callers. Welcome back to another edition of Border Wars 17 Atlanta.
Listen up, live chat, power chat, team on said it's a mismatch. That motherfucker got game, yo. He got game like a crackhead from the 80s and 90s. Word is
This a
born.
mismatch that ain't even no compare. Step through the ropes and I got everybody.
All right, let's see. Is Miss Star Gonna get this. You got it? We hear nothing. Lord of mercy. But it says you muted. You gotta unmute yourself on the link that I sent you. No, not there. Whatever link I sent you, there has to be something that you click that you're muted. It says guest has muted themselves. So it's digital. And I'm not able to override it. All right, it's dropped off again. OC the boss. Boss.
Help is on the way. Yes, sir. Them niggas mad. I got them boys mad.
They mad at you, OC. They don't like what you're
Yeah, they
doing,
mad at
man.
me, man. Hey, listen, you said I was the villain, right? I'm the villain. This dude called and said, I'm spending my 50 because of some Viagra shit. Like, and then we got Mike. Hey, motherfucker just had to go to some gay shit. Them niggas can't help it, man. They can't help it, bro. It's all to the good though. It's all
Uh-oh, you got to call OC. He might have got a call. Discord available. X Spaces available. We taking callers, man. Get in where you fit in. No counterpunch needed. Phone lines are open and available. Link is in the live chat for both Discord and X Spaces. See, this is why I like upsets, because it creates players, man. You know, Tank got a draw, which is an upset draw where people thought, you know, Lamont won, and it opens the door for a new player, you know? And that player is Lamont Roach. So this fight between these two former Tank opponents is a half decent fight. I'm okay with this being a main event as long as it's not pay-per-view. You can put this on Amazon Prime, on DAZN, ESPN, whatever network you want as a main event, and I'm more than okay with it. OC, I don't know if you want to request again or you got a call. In the meantime, in between time, we got JM Flores. Mike, what up?
Hey Ness, can you hear me?
Perfect.
Hey Ness, I just wanted to say this fight I think between Lamont Roach and what's his name Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I think it's a good fight, but I think Lamont beats Pitbull Cruz pretty easily. I think outboxes him. I don't know about a knockout, but I think outboxes him pretty easily. And what I wanted to say, man, is that I love that I like the show. You guys crack me up. You, Two Tone, and everybody. It's hilarious, man. Uh, also, I was looking at what's his name, Tip Bayless's Instagram.
Yeah.
Tell him to drop his gamer tag on here. I think he has an Xbox. He was playing some Gears of War. Tell him to drop his gamer tag on here.
Tip,
But
you
just
heard
wanted to
him.
say,
He live. He be on
yeah.
TikTok too.
Yeah, I added his Instagram and I added hey, that song that Mozzie dropped.
Yeah.
That shit's fire, man.
For
That's a
real.
badass song right there.
You
I was
wait,
driving
Mike, you from
earlier when
Canada?
no, I'm from Texas, bro.
Oh. Man, when you said that
And
shit's
earlier
fire right there, that shit almost sounded Canadian. I'm like, oh.
no, I
I
was
was
driving earlier and I was listening to the song and had some nice bass on there. I was like,
yeah.
oh man, this shit's is fire, man. I was looking at Mozzie's Instagram too because you dropped it, right? And he seems like a cool dude. The only thing I have to disagree with, man, he's eating those what are they called? Those Swedish redfish or some shit. Those shits are not good, man. I don't know why he has it on that Instagram. That shit's not good, bro. I was like, come on, man. Put some better candies on here, man. But anyways, bro, good show, man. Good show.
All
You guys
right,
have a
bro.
good one, man.
Appreciate you.
Later.
We got OC, the boss.
Yo, what up? Can you hear me?
Yes,
I'm back. Hey, I got them boys mad, don't I? Them boys mad. What's Mike calling in talking some gay shit. CYP calling in talking about I'm spending my money on my Viagra money. Like, bro, listen, I'm good. I'm glad you niggas is pocket watching. I am good. Trust me. Hey, I'm gonna be where I be at November 8th. You wanna see me, see me. It's all good. Hey, CYP, I'll take you up on that. But you got Marvin problems right now, bro. You get through Marvin first. You know what I mean? Because, I'm definitely gonna get through round one. That ain't shit. I'm good. He doing this thing over there. Tip my hat to him. Listen, CYP, I had tipped my hat to you at first, bro, because you coming up with all these counter punches and knockouts and
my bad.
all that shit, man. I tip my hat to you, bro, for doing that shit. Hey, cause this shit is fun. I be laughing my ass off when these niggas get on here and talk crazy, say some dumb shit, and I just get them on up out of here. So when you jump on here, CYP, you say some dumb shit, I'm like, get you on up out of here, Mike. I'm like, get you on up out of here. Hey, y'all created that shit, man. So don't get mad. Motherfucker using what you created on you. But no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling next, man. Listen, I know I fucked up the show earlier. That's from somebody. That's from one of the community members said I fucked up the show. I fucked up the show earlier, but hey, it's fun to me. Shout out A Time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm black, baby. I'm black, but I fuck with my Latino brothers, Puerto Rican, Mexican, don't matter. I fuck with them all. They fuck with me, I fuck with you. Don't matter. It's all to the good. But
He
listen,
said they
I'll
said
be where I
is you
be at.
gonna beat round one or nah?
I'm definitely gonna beat him. You'll see. I'm definitely gonna beat him. Definitely. Hey, like you said earlier, I get through round one. I got bigger fish to fry. And that's I'm standing on that. Nigga, I'm taking that to the heart for real, for real. So uh CYP need to get through Marvin, if he can get through Marvin, you know? So it's all to the good. We'll see November
Ain't
8th.
ain't
But
Marvin
I
old
listen, man,
enough though?
let's
How old is Marvin
no,
now?
no. Marvin, Marvin in his I think Marvin 31. I think Marvin in his early 30s, man.
Nah, he can't be that
Yeah, yeah,
young.
yeah.
He
Hey,
can't be no
yeah, yes, he is,
31.
bro. Yeah, I think he's like 31 or something like that. Hey, but the red eye fly guy dude, he funny as hell. He funny as hell. But it's all good, bro. I don't be tripping off this shit. Man, listen, bro. This shit is comedy, bro. Don't forget, y'all. We use this shit to pass our motherfucking day, man. You niggas can't be getting upset and getting mad and calling motherfuckers, telling motherfuckers to get on your swipes and all that old crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas can't jump on here and talk tough to the next motherfucker, call the next motherfucker out his name, and then he get on here and do the same to you or kick you out the club and you get an attitude. This shit don't go that way, bro. Hey, I'm chilling next. I'm sitting back, finish watching the show, man. Y'all do your thing. OC.
Damn, he is 31. He ain't gonna be able to get in that Masters forever. And then nobody can touch him because even if you Masters, you got to be able to fight 10 years within your age range. So, he would have to be 38. That's how it worked. I don't think they let a Masters fight more than a 10-year age gap. Robbie, what up? Hey y'all, look at Treese and Ohio Runs Boxing, y'all. They linked up, I guess, at the fight with Albert Bell.
Yo, can you hear me this?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, this fight with Lamont Roach and Isaac Cruz. I think it's a dope fight, man. Like I agree with you. Like hopefully it's not on pay-per-view or nothing like that. So I got man, it's actually tough, man, because if Lamont Roach don't take him serious, Isaac Cruz can win this fight. He can win this fight. I Lamont Roach, his lateral movement, and his counter punching ability, I lean towards him, but you just can't sleep on Isaac. Like that dude, he he on the gas from start to finish. So I mean, I what 60-40, lean towards Lamont Roach, in my opinion. Um, I got a question for you, Nez. Whose fight is it to lose against Crawford and Canelo?
I mean, it is. Whose fight is it to lose? It's got to be Canelo's fight to lose. He's the bigger man. He's the perceived favorite. He's got to be able to win. It's a lose-lose situation for
Okay.
him, no?
Yeah, yeah, and I agree. I agree. I say that because a lot of people are leaning, saying Crawford, Crawford, Crawford. But man, like for people to just to sleep on Canelo, bro, you're overlooking everything this guy has done. I'm not saying he's prime Canelo, and I know the intangibles that Crawford has could potentially shake everything up, but it's different. Like a lot of people who ain't been in the ring, it's different when somebody's in your face. Like it's really different when they're constantly in your face. You exert a lot of energy trying to keep them off and hold them at bay, keep them at distance, and all of that. Like you tend to do things you normally don't do and whatnot. So I'm it's yeah, I'm not even gonna pick. I'm not even picking, man. The fans, we really win this fight because I see it as it's Canelo's shot at a rematch with Mayweather, except this isn't as this is more of a pretty boy versus a money Mayweather, in my opinion. I mean, correct me if you think different, let me know. But that's how I feel about it. And to get on Border Wars, hey man, Tip been quiet, bro. He been real quiet. He ain't been yapping like he normally do. I think Tip gonna stop old boy.
Hey,
My
man.
Kel been calling me.
He
Hey,
might be
I think
quiet, but Mikel's actually training and taking 2 fights before he even fights Tip. 2 amateur
and
fights.
and that could be a downfall too, man. Right?
I don't
You
know.
get touched up in your first
Activity?
one. I mean, bro, I mean, if you ever competed in the amateur circuit, some of them fights is tough, man. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 minutes, but bro, you're exerting a lot, especially if you fight somebody experienced and they touch on you a little bit and they got a little power behind it. Yeah, man, you walking this like it's different, bro. It's different. I mean, Tip, I'm just looking at how Tip from my observation, looking from outside in, not actually calling in, not actually, and actually being a loyal listener and stuff like that. Tip, when he was fighting Lobos, he was on the horn, like he was on the jack heavy. Lobos were quiet, took that L. He been quiet. He calling every now and then. Michael, he asked for it. I mean, this is it's something different. I mean, CYP, I got CYP. You can't root against him. He like Adrian Bronner to me. Like, bro, win, lose, draw. Like, I'm rooting for him regardless. So, no, I ain't taking a shot at him, but that is what it is. Yeah,
Nah, I
but
hear you.
yeah, man, that's my call, bro. That's my call, man.
All right, Robbie, appreciate you, man. Speaking of CYP, he said, if I got to beat Marvin to fight OC, tell that ninja stop mentioning me. My win or loss ain't got ish to do with fighting him. Stop the duck talk. Last call for them callers. Last call for them callers. If you're trying to call in and voice your opinion on today's topic, now is the time. Discord available. X Spaces also available.
James Payne is my name, partner. How about you? Standing on my property and I'ma see about you. If I come out on my porch, I see you chilling in your wheel. Boy, I hope you know somebody better be waiting on the bitch. James Payne, baby, see me pissing on the post. If we're playing basketball, you might see me in the post. Giving niggas.
Man, it's been a minute since I heard my entrance, man. My rain walk music was popping, man. Audio check, man.
Straight.
Yeah, it's me, the ambassador of the great state of Tennessee. It's your boy James Payne, Mr. Lethal himself on the late night tip with the TBV, man. Y'all know how we go down on the east side, man. Hey man, yeah. So I'm late as a mug to the show. Just seen the topic, had to go ahead, tap in, you know what I'm saying? I went through the protocol, you know, the necessary checklist. If y'all don't know, run it down with me. If you're tuning in on YouTube, check number one, you got to make sure you get the thumbs up button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, man. Run the likes up, getting this hyped up. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking at this on X Spaces, man, checklist number two, man, you got to hit the repost, man, retweet, man, recycle that thing into the ethos, man, so people can find it, so we can get them new callers to call in like the OGs like myself and so many other be doing, man, when we feel like it. You feel me? So we got to get the new callers, so y'all got to repost hard that thing, share that thing with someone you know you love or someone you don't fuck with that think they got more boxing knowledge than yourself. And if you're on Discord, man, just tap in, man. Let your boxing knowledge be known, man. Don't keep it to yourself, man. Go and share it with the community. With that being said, I know I was a little long-winded, man, but man, the fight right here though, this right here though, hey, I like this joint, man. This looks like a screws out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is better for Lamont too, man. I feel like Shakur was a step too big. Go ahead and make work of Cruz, and then I feel like Shakur will be right there on the menu for you, man. So I think this is a good fight. I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know what undercard is gonna be on, or if they trying to make this own main event. Have no clue, but I do like the Skriz app. I think this is a good 50-50 bout. I don't know what nobody else talk about. Matter of fact, I don't even think it's 50-50. I'm gonna give Lamont the edge on this just because I think Cruz is too one-dimensional for Lamont. We've already seen Lamont demonstrate his ability to hang in there and counterpunch with a strong puncher who better than the destroyer himself. Young little tank, man. Look, how y'all say that in Spanish? What would it be? Would it be a tankcito or some shit? I know everything got a cito when y'all trying to make it little tank. So I don't know what that would be, but yeah, man. I like the fight. I think Lamont can get that, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. And yeah, man, we a couple weeks away, man, from the one that all y'all been waiting for, man. The thing got everybody in the frenzy, man. You know what I'm saying? Bud, Canelo. I don't know who you got. I got my hunch, but I'm looking forward to watching it, man. And the betting lines are spectacular on that draw that Jay Benitez called my attention to, man. I don't know how y'all feeling, man, but I mean, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Just don't know which way I'm gonna go, bro. I gotta see him on the scale like you, Nis, man. But I'm looking forward to it, man. Boxing is back. And yeah, even right now, man. I mean, Mr. Jimmy Adams got a call going on. I wasn't able to work the show tonight, but I'm gonna go help with the teardown to see what the results was here at the second, man. So boxing is back in full effect. If you didn't know, now you know. Man, we got it going on across all platforms. Everybody want a piece of this. Make sure you get yours. Put your best in. Fuck with the Boston voice. The Boston voice will make sure that you on the right course. You know what I'm saying? Ness is the captain. Make sure y'all tap in. This the Boston voice, the illest, trillest, dopest Boston podcast in the entire galaxy. I am the blue collar bully, James Payne Lethal, man. I appreciate the time, Ness. Last call. So if you're gonna raise your hand and let your voice be known, make sure you do so now. Or else, man, y'all gonna have to catch the man tomorrow. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. James Payne Lethal tapping out. Appreciate you, Ness.
All righty then. Listen, phone lines are open, but let me tell you, what I'm cooking up for tomorrow is going to be special, man. It's going to be another 7-hour debate, believe me. We going long with it, man. Or at least I think we will be. I think the topic will keep us entertained for the whole workday. Starks, what up?
Can you hear me?
You know it.
Yeah. First of all, what weight is this fight going to be at? Cruz and Roach.
140. 140.
So what? But why?
Why not?
I thought
that's where Cruz
but
fights.
Roach is the champion at 30, and he just fought Tank at 35.
Yeah, man,
So
that
why
was a
would he go
long
up to
time
40?
ago. He was at 30, bro. We done with that shit.
All right,
Big
well, give up the belt
boys.
then.
Yeah, that belt gonna get dropped. Probably when I step in
And
the ring.
speaking of that as well, the WBA is a bit scandalous because then they say that they was going to review the Tank situation in regards to him skipping out of the rematch with Roach. What happened with that? The WBA.
Yeah, man, we gotta wait for them to do their thing. But you know what they stand for, right? What benefits Al Heyman?
Yeah, so I've heard. Well, on the positive aspect of WBA, they put my guy Moses Otoma #1, so that's a good thing. What do you think about that? Putting Moses #1 in the WBA.
Yeah, I mean, they trying to get him that regular belt like they got Dubois. Dubois.
Yeah, they're thinking about putting Moses in with Dubois. I read that earlier. That would be a good fight. That'd be a good test. But you don't think that's a good fight because Dubois is coming off a loss, right? So yeah, you probably wouldn't
I mean, I
give
would
Moses.
prefer him not to fight nobody coming off a loss, but Dubois is a great fight. I can't get mad at that fight, bro.
Okay, and keep in the UK. What do you think of Wardley and Parker? You think they're doing Parker wrong?
Say what?
What do you think of I'm keeping in the UK? What do you think of Fabio Wardley and Parker? Do you think they're doing Parker a disservice?
Bro, I love that fight.
Putting him with
I
Wardley?
mean, listen. Does Parker deserve something bigger? Yeah, but Parker is obviously not a Frank Warren favorite. Ever since he signed the Warren, he's been treated as a B-side. So what could you
Yeah,
do?
definitely. He don't sell no tickets, but he's probably getting that step aside, maybe. So maybe he's because he never complains about nothing. He's like, yeah, he's like a nice guy, and you never hear him say anything bad about anything. So I think he must be getting something under the table or something. Because yeah, I think that he's for a lot of top guys to not get his shot. I wouldn't take that Woodley fight. I think Woodley might knock him out. So not
I
knock him out,
mean,
but
let's be real.
that's a tough fight.
Wardley gonna lose that fight. Like if I'm being honest, my first inclination is Wardley's gonna lose the Parker fight. Why? Because he was being boxed by Frazier Clark. He was being outboxed by somebody else. He just got come from behind power. But that's nothing to Joshua. He been there. I mean, that's nothing to Parker. He been there with Joshua. He been there with White. He been there with Wilder. He been there with Fury in Spawn multiple years. Like power. He been there with Ruiz. Like you ain't beating Parker because you got power, man. You got to beat him because you got skill. So I love the fight for Wardley because it's exactly what he need from a standpoint of like, okay, now you got a major former world champion on your resume if you could beat him, but he's in an uphill battle. He's in an uphill battle. I mean, Frazier Clark had what, 7, 8 fights and was outboxing him? Again, thank God for his come from behind power. And that happens now. How many times it happened in his fights? Twice? How many times has he been beat up too? Like even though he wins, face fucked up, nose broke, all type of shit.
Yeah, he's not gonna have a long career, that's for certain. But yeah, until it lasts, he's very exciting. And yeah, it's a tough fight.
Parker should win on skill. Parker should win on skill, experience, but Wardley's power and youth could do it. I would lean Parker first. My first, first instant, I'm leaning Parker.
Yeah. All right, Ness, that's what I got, man. I'll probably catch up tomorrow. Later.
All right, brother. All right. Discord available. X Spaces available. If you're trying to call in, we taking them calls. Nike.
Yo, you got me?
All right.
Shouts out to the boxing voice, man. Shouts out to you, Ness. And yes, sir. Help is on the way. 9th round stoppage. And the new undisputed. What is light heavyweight? No.
168.
It's light heavyweight.
Super middleweight.
Middleweight. Okay, super middleweight. Okay. The new super middleweight undisputed champion of the world, Bud Crawford. And it's crazy, man. Like, I'm mad Two-Tone ain't up here because he about to catch this straight. I wish he was up here to defend himself, but how the fuck a nigga gonna say just because a nigga go out and catch fly passes, he's not an athlete that played football. It's always the fat nigga that gotta say something, man. Like the man, like if he did his history, Bud actually played football. You know, like the man played organized football. The man did wrestle, so like, how the fuck can he say that that don't make him an athlete because he can just run and catch fly passes? Like what? Like that's crazy, Tone. Like the hate is real. Tone got some certain type of hate for Crawford, Devin, and Clarissa. Like that hate is crazy. He got for them three. I don't know why. And Canelo, but with the other three, it's crazy how his hate is for them. And also, man, Isaac Cruz and Lamont Roach. What? What the what? What the bumper clot? Like what? For real? So all tank opponents just gonna face each other, huh? That's that what it look like, huh? All these previous opponents, they gonna face each
I
other.
mean,
They
that's what
ain't
Keith
gonna.
opponents did. That's how boxing
I mean,
work, bro. You know, you become a name sometimes in a win, sometimes in a loss.
yeah, I guess so, man. That's crazy though, bro. Like, I mean, it's a good fight for Roach, you know. So people, so he can prove, be like, hey, it wasn't a fluke that I beat Tank, because you know, Tank, even though he beat Cruz, you know, he did have one hand, so I can't say about that. He struggled, but he beat him easy, but he struggled because he had the one hand, if it makes sense. You know, because he did win easy to me, but I feel like because of one hand, he struggled, because I feel like he would have knocked Cruz ass out. All Cruz did was come forward. And so this proved for Roach to be like, hey man, my skills are superb. Like he going there and watch him. You know, he going there and got them 11-1 his ass, 10-2, 12-0. Cause 9-3, it's a watch, but it ain't like a 10-2, 11-1, or 12-0 watch. So if he go in there and do that, like then they'll be like, oh shit,
You may
Tank,
feel
you
like
ran
it's your
for a reason.
time,
But
but
that's
it's
my
not your
call,
time.
man.
Alrighty then, that was Nike Hendrix. We're doing last call, 4 callers right now. If you're trying to call in, right now is the time. Discord available, X Spaces also available. We got East Max, $10. Nasty work from PBC. They are making Pitbull take care of Tank business. Roach is getting KO, and that's going to be Tank excuse for not fighting Roach. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. We got L.A. Rod. What up?
What's up, Ness?
What up?
What's up, man? Yeah, man. I think the fight is a good fight to come back to after a long layoff, you know, and you're going against a Mexican, you know. But to be honest, the fight that I really want to see, I want to see the Frank Martin fight. I want to see Roach versus Frank Martin. That's gonna be a good one. They both similar styles, similar power and stuff. So they both fought Tank. So you know that's a good one. That's one fight I want to see, man. That's all I had to say. So I'm out.
All right. If you're trying to call in, now is the time. Discord available, X Spaces available, and both lines available to cut. Nobody in front. Now you can do it. Now you can do it. If you're trying to get at me, I'm at Instagram at the Boxing Voice. Personal IG, NessGTO. Peace.